Alright, so we're gonna be back at it again. And, haven't done anything since the last episode. Not sure really what I want to do. Thinking probably for this, this next little bit here, I'll probably, work on getting ammunition made, make sure the production's done and all that, get that moved over to, our 2 combat ships, and then take out the new frigate to, give it a bit of a test. I probably won't take it into combat unless I absolutely need to, but I do want to take it out and see what the jump range is like, see if I can get to one of these other identified signals and see what we can get there. Let's see here. So one thing that I definitely need to go ahead and do is come over here to production, and I need higher tier tools. And I want to move these to the top of the queue. There we go. I want to take these and then BCCG, and I want to dump off if there's anyone with room. This one's got a little bit of room. Dump off all this in there. Credits too. Go. Clear those off the hotbar. Go back to character tools. Grab my tier 3 tools. Alright. So we're still producing the munitions. So that's alright, I guess. Now, if I'm going to have this sit outside of range of everything, probably about 20 to 30,000 meters, I'm going to need the antenna on this guy to broadcast from a lot further. Or, not antenna, apparently. But I do want to just name this to be the Frigate. Broadcast radius is already at 20,000. I'm going to set it to 30,000. So, there we go. And that should be fine and dandy. Now, if I remember correctly, when I was looking in the menu for these blocks, there was an option for like color-based grinding, I believe. Yeah, settings for grinding. Use grind color. When selected, the system will grind blocks with the color defined further down. Yeah. I'm just going to turn that off for now. But yeah, apparently there is a way to have it set to color-based grinding, so maybe you could pick like a super vibrant bright red and then anything you want to delete, you just paint that color, and the blocks will determine what needs to go. It sounds pretty cool to me. One thing that I'm not sure about is if this ship has oxygen tanks. I don't think it does. So probably what I'll need to do is search for bottles, grab a couple oxygen tanks, grab a hydrogen tank. Sure, do I have that on me? Oh, okay, so that's a salt cannon. I don't have any of those on me. But I do have tons and tons and tons of artillery cannons. Let's check out the production. Yeah, we still got quite a few of these to go. What I will do is I will expedite the railgun save-os. And we're just going to load up on ammo. Like the Gatling turrets I don't really care too much about, but everything else I want to absolutely load up on. Search for ice here, because I do have a bunch of O2 gens, which actually let me look. O2. Show everything here. Let's go to generators. Okay, yeah, these are all turned off currently. Should be able to just turn on and turn back off, and they should load up on their own, full of ice. Which they did not. Let's look here for O2. And I'll manually... Oh, never mind. Let me search ice over here. There we go. And manually load up all these. Just with a solid amount of ice here. So that way I got a little bit of hydrogen generation, a little bit of oxygen generation. There we go. I want to search for cargo. And search for shells. Or shell. Pick those railgun disable. Put as much artillery in with that as I can, so I'm not wasting storage. I want this thing absolutely loaded down. Like, we're talking, I want all of the munitions here. Everything. Not the assault cannon shell stuff. Don't think I even have any autocannons. Let's check the production. So yeah, I think I have pretty well enough. I'll just leave that producing though. Probably won't hurt much. What I want to do is I want to make sure I grab some spare ice to ensure I have plenty of fuel to work with. Yeah, so we do have some reactors on here, so what I want to do is look for cargo. And over here I want to look for uranium. Uranium fever's done and got me down. Grab some of this. Ooh, that's some base cargo ingots, so I can't pull that back. Alright, large reactor. Right. So unfortunately I'm going to have to pull that direct from the large reactor. And then bring that over here. Just a slight, tiny little complete fuck up of the inventory system on my part. It's fine. We'll go around here. Reactors on the other side. Yep, right there. So come over here, and I'm gonna grab about 50 units, which is probably way more than I'll ever need. I'll just keep that on my character for the time being. Hop into this seat here so I can charge up. That doesn't charge my oxygen. I think being in here does. Yeah. Okay. So we got the oxygen all charging. Let's check the production. Yep, we're good on there. Okay. So I have absolute tons of materials, or not materials, but munitions, a good amount of fuel in the form of ice. Let's see, is there anything that I need specific? I don't believe so. I think we should be good. Okay. See, dock left. We want to switch lock. And I think I'm pretty much solid. everything should be charged if I'm not mistaken. Let's go here to control panel, put in these hydrogen tanks. Yeah, stockpile's on, so that should be good. I'm going to search for batteries, which is on recharge. They're all fully charged, so we're good on that. What I want is let's this. Party turrets. I don't remember which one was which. Just do turret. I think, yeah, it was the other one. So not RD turrets, but the other turrets group. Artillery. Toggle on off. Gatling. Toggle on off. I think all weapons actually will be just fine. Remove. So turn those on and off. We want the jump drive. Actually, this one can be decrease. Oh well. Decrease. Increase. Jump drives, so just grab a single one to do jump. I think that would be alright. As far as the thrust and all that, that should be taken care of automatically. The rest of this I can set up after we disconnect. So, and we'll do that. Disconnect here. Fly a little bit away here. And now we can go here to the groups. And actually we're going to remove that and we're going to put all weapons right here. Toggle on off. And we can go over to page 2. And this is where I want to put the H2O2 generators. Oh wait. One is for this ship, one is for that ship. So I guess what I can do actually is dock. You can say dock on the right, switch lock. So now I can disconnect that ship from my end. And then come over here. Get here to groups. Now I know these are only for this ship. So toggle on off. Reactors, toggle on off. H2 engines, toggle on off. Thrust, Gatling. Batteries, doors, tanks. That should be all I need for it now. So as that goes, so I got small hydrogen tanks. We got large hydrogen tanks. We don't have any oxygen tanks. That should be fine. One thing that I want to do, let's go here to magnetic plates. I want to do group, and I want to do magnetic plates. Show lock terminal off, close that. Go back over here. And I guess on 3, 4, and 5 we'll do the camera views. 3, 4, and 5. So 3 is the front, 4 is the side, 5 is the other side. Okay. Now what I want to do as well is go here to I guess all weapons. I think this will do everything excluding that one that I replaced on the front, right? So we'll select all weapons, and then we'll go here to turrets. And we'll select this, hit save. Okay. Now I can close that off. And enemies, relocking, we'll focus weapons first. There, that should be fine. And all that should be also fine. On 2 is where my dock for that one is, so we'll lock back up that ship. And come up a bit. Back over here. I know it's one of these unidentified signals. What I want to do is save as. Oh, not save as. I just want to have save. There we go. And we'll bring. See, that's probably 1,700-ish. So, gotta save. We're gonna jump. Yeah, 1,717. Which that should be just about perfect for where I want to go. So there's something out here. 3 is my front camera. Pirate Raider. I don't care for that. What I do care for, though, is over here. So we're going to boost over in this direction. Dampen and just cruise. And if we lose Mini Maggie, that should be fine. I can print more of these off like nothing. So you'll probably go and produce about 2,000 of each component before I go to print off another one though, just to be sure that I have all the materials necessary. One thing that I haven't done, which I'll do on the second tab because I have actual room over there, is I need the mag plates right here and switch lock. And we do in fact have a survival kit on the Frigate, so I should be able to spawn right back in if I get killed off somehow. We're just gonna cruise into probably within about 20 kilometers. Salvage station down there. Got some pretty good beacons around here. See what kind of upthrust. This does have some pretty decent upwards thrust, so I can probably do the spin to win with my frigate here. The thing is, this is a larger ship though, so more than likely, regardless of the fact I should have decent enough thrust to spin to win with this, it's a larger ship, so it will take hits more so than it would otherwise if I used a smaller ship. But since Mini Maggie worked out, or Mini Mercy worked out so well the last time that I fought stuff, we're going to use her. We're going to go ahead and start slowing down here, so that way we're still in a safe distance away. Close. Open this. Open this. That there. And we're going to get in the cockpit here. I'm going to open the inventory. And I'm going to go to one of these containers and load up on shells. Boom. Actually, I should probably take more than that even. Just to make sure I have enough. Yeah, we'll load up fully. Hit number 9. Here to page 2. And turn these guys on. Turn the weapons on. What was this? I don't remember what that one was. That should be fine, I guess. And one thing I want to do before I fly in there, not knowing what I'm getting into, let's take a look here. We got a lot of drones. A whole lot of drones. A shit ton of drones. Holy fuck. But that's going to be a lot of really good potential prototype blocks. We're going to hit save here. We're going to fly in. Turn the dampeners off. I'm going to turn my main thruster off, and we'll do spin to win just like last time. Hopefully none of these drones are kamikazes. If I need to, I can turn my main thruster back on and just kind of boost out of there. If need be. I'll make sure to select my artillery cannon. More than likely I'm going to be needing all the shells I nabbed. My top turret should actually function this time around as well. Once I start seeing things on my radar up at the top right, which is modded, you don't have that base game. But once I start seeing some blips pop up, that's when I'll start initiating my dampeners and try and pick off some of these drones that are all over the damn place. Okay, so I see one blip here. 2, 3, yep, we're going to turn the dampeners on. We'll try to go for that reclaimer first, I guess. I think there's 2 of them at least, but it looks like there is a lot of ships out here. See, I'm seeing 3, 6, quite a few. That barrage is pretty close here, so yeah. Go ahead and start my spin to win. one's out. Nope, that one was not out. Ooh, I think we got hit. Phew. What's that? Okay. That might be that one out. Nope. Not really. Ooh. One more from hell. Got hit right there. I think that was pretty close. Still 2 guns on it. One gun. No guns. Might be good. Nope, still gun. Almost all weapons disengaging. Perfect. Let's take a look. Did we take a hit? We did, in fact. We lost quite a bit. Okay. That should be okay. I don't think that has any guns left on it. What I want to do is try to go for that reclaimer over here. This one here, I guess, work. Oh, shoot. Something's up there, no threats to switches. Oh, evacuate and arm self-destruct, okay. Oh. I got closer than I was anticipating. Took some hits. Main primary cannons are out now. And this isn't looking too great for me. Taking a lot of small arms fire. I do still have some guns up, but Ooh, yep. This is not good. There we go. Can't even turn on my rear thruster anymore, so I think we're pretty much dead now. Taking too much fire. But I'm pretty certain they initiated the self-destruct, which is not good for me. Because I'm probably not going to get any really great prototype blocks out of this. Oof, that was a railgun. Oh, there's a high-profile escort over here. Hmm. Oof. Okay, I think I'm pretty well outside of range for everything. But I don't have any front thrust, so das is not gut. Won't be able to dock back up with my main ship with this. Let's see how much ammo. I still have tons of ammo sitting in here, but don't think there's a whole lot I can do with that. So I'm gonna turn the dampeners off, and we're gonna fly back to the frigate and use that and see what we can do with it. And I can always reload until before I had jumped out here. Mini Maggie's not really worth saving though with how few resources she takes. But this frigate over here I'd rather not have fully destroyed. You know, I don't like living with the consequences of my actions. So I like to reload the save. Is that reclaimer firing on my ship? I think it is. Yeah, it definitely is. Or Mini Mag. Or Mini Mercy. Can't even remember the name of my own ship. That's great. That hasn't gone up in flames just yet, so that's good. Yeah, 15 minutes on the self-destruct. So there should still be probably, what, 10 minutes left? If even? Something like that. I have no idea where the warheads are, though, so... Unfortunately, I don't think once you leave after the self-destruct's been initiated, I don't think it deactivates itself. Which is sort of unfortunate. Definitely understand it though. What is that? That's... oh, I don't have windows here, so I can't really tell. But I think that might be one of the ships over there. Either that or it's Mini Mercy flying off into space. It's kind of a shame you can't lock on from a much farther distance, but I guess it'll be okay. We got one thin range, so yeah, that is one of the ships that took out, I guess. It's drifting off over there, because on the radar it's showing up as a red blip. And what I want to do is fly in and start spinning. Keep flying in them. Okay. Now we just want to keep spinning. Fuck. change our guns here. There we go. And hopefully, none of these should stand a chance with all of that fire that we're putting downrange. God, that's a good sound. Okay, but we're not hitting anything, so let's go a little closer in here. There we go. Yeah, get some solid hits in on her. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good. I think it's out. Okay. And then there's this reclaimer over here. And I only want to lock onto this one here just so I can ensure it's not got anything left. Okay, we're in locking range. And now I just want to keep spinning until we get fully locked on. And there we go, barrage out. Ooh, that's some good hits. Oh yeah. Can't imagine that there's many more weapons left on that thing. Ooh, that's real good. That's not good. Oh, 1 minute remaining. Okay, we're not gonna make it. Unless I can switch target to the station. Just blast the self-destruct out. I gotta get closer for that though. Yeah, I'm outside of range. Ooh, that still has guns. Explosive's been disarmed, that's good. And I think that's self-destructive there. So let's go for this high-profile escort. Still some guns on it. Okay, probably not now though. Watch just to make sure, but don't think there's any guns left on that escort. I think we're good right here. So now I can go and I can see what blocks we got, if anything survived. I don't think there's normally anything on the actual station itself. I think it's mostly just in the cargo containers that were scattered around here. Let's check. Is that? No, that's just sci-fi ions. So yeah, this was kind of like a little basic constructed stuff. Although it didn't actually produce them. I don't think they just kind of spawn in along with it. But let's see, anything on here? Probably not. And it's just a destroyed bit of hallway there. These cargo containers. That Prototech thruster. So there's a battery there. Cargo container. Corridor. Yeah, a lot of resources. Battery I don't really care for. So there's another battery here. Cargo.
Inventory full.
More resources I don't really care for. So the only thing worth nabbing is the thruster here.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
This here, it's unclaimed. And don't really know actually how to claim this without using a hack, now that I think about it. I can't just click on it, so
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
no, I can't do that. Unfortunate.
Inventory full.
Detect circuitry. Cool. Yeah, I should have brought a hack block with me. But as it seems, Frigate itself is actually pretty good. So maybe I'll go back, save, and come in with just that, and hopefully actually get more blocks too. What can I say? there's anything prototech-wise on this guy. Maybe a gyro somewhere. That's probably about it. There's that corridor piece. There's probably nothing much value on that. Where was the larger section? There was a pretty good sizable chunk of the station. What's this? That's definitely part of the station. I think. I'll go down into it. Let's take a look here. Any prototech? No. Nope, no prototech. Claimer's way out there. But I mean, yeah, that was pretty fun. We're not gonna save though. We're actually, yeah, we're gonna reload and do that better. Load game. I think this one should do fine. Three. Go up here, come over here. Let me check, did I move munitions to this yet? Nope, so that should be fine. Undock. Control tab 2. Turn all that on. There we go. Down, come back, down and back, down and over. There, dock. On page 2 already, so turn all that off. Boom. Where's my... There it is. What we want to do is put the uranium that I have in my inventory into the ship here, so the reactors will have a little bit of fuel. Hacking computer. Oh, there was an update. Interesting. Oh, yeah, it changed the model. All components successfully withdrawn. Oh, I like the new model on that. It's actually really cool. Nice. Okay. So now we got a single hacking computer. And then we should be able to just jump in with the frigate and get immediately into combat. That go up. Okay, come into new. Now go. We want to bring the range down to 1750. We'll do 30, so I'm slightly outside of the range. And then to center line of the ship with the marker. Make a save. Check my ship inventory. Tons of ice. Tons and tons of munitions. Excuse me. And jump. Jump. There we go. Okay. And while I'm thinking about it, jump drives. In case I need to do a cheeky little return home jump. I'll go ahead and grab the GPS marker for the home base, and then I can just tap the button, press enter, and get the hell up out of here. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to control. We can turn my H2O gens on. And the hydrogen engine should only come on when I need to power. The reactors I don't have set up. That's like emergency if I need power. Assuming the ship's still halfway intact. Now, one thing that I can do, I can actually set up a block I can turn on and off, and then have that trigger an event controller, and have the event controller override the up thrust and the gyros, and have them have the gyros yaw me one way or the other, as well as thrust up, and then do just evasive maneuvers on a press of a button. Then I don't have to hold buttons and manually try to do all that. But if I'm lucky, I might be able to target the station and just shoot the warheads out. and hopefully have them not explode on me. Okay, we're starting to get within a little bit of range here. Start slowing down a little. Looks like that up there is going to be the closest one. Not by much, though. Okay, this one here is actually closer. By a fair amount. Oh, okay, so we got this. Start spinning. Lock. And fire. Okay. I don't think this one has any guns left. Let me try to hit it with the, oh god. That was way off, okay. That one there should be dead, so. Here, we got one right here, actually. All weapon saws disengaging. Wonderful. Try to slow down here. I think I took a few hits. Perhaps? Maybe not. I don't know, actually. It looked like I might have took a few, but... that one I don't think I've hit it. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted to stay locked, actually. No. Oh yeah, that one actually hit. Cool. There's a claimer right there. Oop. Facility self-instruct engaged. We're gonna go for this high profile first. Ooh, never mind. That one's too close. Oh crap. Yes, I think that one's out of weapons. I don't know about this one. Nope, it's still got guns, and a railgun too. I think that one's out of gun. That one now should be out of guns. Yeah, my Gatlings aren't firing on it. So it's out of guns. And a high profile. Not this one. It's probably out of guns too, right? No. Now it is. Yeah, because my Gatlings aren't locking on. I know it's probably seemingly counterintuitive to fire on the station that has all the prototech I want to hold on to, but I need to get rid of those warheads. There's what, 4 or 5 disarmed explosives, which is pretty good. Just get out here real quick. Find a place for this. Pop that on there. Claim the grid. Okay. No, it shouldn't despawn. Search for warheads. I don't see any warheads on here. Explosive, nope, okay. There is a Prototech refinery on here, so that's good. We got that now. So take that back. And I want to claim all of these if I can. I think these are smaller containers. Got here some resources, don't care for it. Don't care for it. I do care for that. And I don't care for that.
Inventory full.
What I do need is to check all of these if there's any
Inventory full.
Prototech components. My inventory is full. Isn't there a small grid one? 4? Yeah. Yeah, place that here. I can claim this grid. Take that back. And I want to do the same over here. Just 4. Can't do it there, so let's right here.
Inventory full.
Fine, I guess. Never mind. Not fine.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Damn. There's like a gravity field on this or something.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
There it is. Okay, cool. So I just do the outside here. Boom. Go claim grid. Okay. Take that back. So I claimed both of those, I think. We got the whole station. There is this thing. Top square piston. Industrial cargo.
Inventory full.
So let's see, what do we got? The cargo here. We got some pretty good components, so I'm gonna take this. And we'll claim this grid. There we go. So I've claimed both of these, right? Yeah. Claimed both. Because this one here was also grinded down on there. Yeah. I think this thruster is claimed too, yeah? No, the thruster itself was not claimed.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
So, some of that out. Just to grab those to then be able to place that onto it. To load it up to functional. To then be able to claim that. Some components lost from it. Okay, but we got it claimed. That's the important part. I want to check this gyro. Did I actually claim the gyro itself? Yes. Okay. All of that should be claimed, the base in its entirety. Let's see, is there anything that's like subgrid that didn't get claimed? Probably not. What about this one? Yeah, don't claim this one, but let's see what's in there first. Yep, we want that. That functional, claim the grid. Boom. Take that back. And then there's some larger containers over here that are not connected. We got a Protect battery. Got a cargo container. Another cargo container. Another cargo container. And these are just batteries on the backside. So I'm going to claim this full grid here. Place that there. Boom, functional. Claim grid. Yes. That back off. Okay. So I got the station and all the little bits on this side. There are 2 more large containers up here that I want to claim. So and do the same right here. And that. Okay. And there was, I believe, yep, up here. There was this little ship here. And the ship itself isn't actually connected to the thing. But I don't think there's any Prototech on this. Test that actually by... I don't have the components to actually fully repair them, so...
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I don't have the components for
Inventory
that either.
full.
Is there anything on here that's got a control panel? Probably not. Yeah, we'll just let that disappear. I don't really care. Yeah, that should be fine. I think we've pretty much obtained access to all of this, or as far as it's not going to despawn on me. Is this side right? Yeah, that's the side that I opened it up on. So what I need to do is, here's my ship. Can you follow that?
Energy low.
Unfortunate. Okay. Did I get all of those containers? I don't actually know if I got all of them or not. It's looking like there's a lot more than I was thinking there was. These are the little ones that I opened, right? Yeah. And then this one here I claimed, yeah. Some components will be lost or removed, but it's not standard, it's unclaimed, so yeah, I got all that. Cool. So I guess what I can do is enter slash GPS in lowercase FTCM scrap. Yeah, there should be all sorts of loot on here. I remember the interior walls having LEDs on them like that. God, that's great. But, yeah, that's pretty cool. Now that I got a waypoint back here, though, I can go and grab like a Maggie or something to bring with me back over here to grab those parts. I don't care about that. But I feel like Maggie would just be so much more easier to snag these parts with. So I think that's what we'll do. Slap Maggie on the side of here and jump back. Go and weld the protect blocks onto here. And then that I'll be able to bring them all back in one jump, and then as well with Maggie I can scrap some of these parts stuff. I need to pull the refinery. Wait, was it a refinery or an assembler? One of the two. I need to pull that out of the station, wherever that's at. It's the wrong seat. There we go. So we'll make a save. We'll jump. Yep. I guess I don't really need to be moving the frigate so much as I just need to bring Maggie over and dock her to here. While I'm thinking about it, I'd probably also need to snag a lot of the components I'll be needing to make those weld plates I want to utilize to stick everything together. So, let's see here. Weld plate. Any computer, steel plate, and construction component? Oops. Not here. Maggie, inventory. Computer. Steel plate. Construction component. Oh, Why am I throwing that in grinder? Fuck. Still play Maggie Carter too. Yeah. Plate construction computer. And that should be fine. And where did I leave my shit? That's over by the actual waypoint there. Cool. How did I actually press? That looks like it was typing and not actually GPS command. I guess we'll figure that out in a second here. So I might need to reload just to make sure I actually grab the GPS marker. Make sure I didn't just mess that up. Dock up. Not here. Here we go. Jump drive. Let's. Nope, I did get it. There we go. Factorum. And then to jump, I actually need the jump command thing. So I need to go to the cockpit here. It's the one downstairs I need. Yeah. And we're not quite charged yet. So what happened? I guess the railgun got sniped out. Some minor damage on the bottom, on the thruster there. I don't think a single one of my guns got taken out though. Looks like none of the thrusters actually got taken either. So that thing's actually pretty good. Let's jump over what we need to. Where did everything go? Excuse me? Yeah, something's not right here. Hmm. Let me check the entity list. Like, is Mercy still on here? Yeah, Mercy is definitely still on here. Who is that? Oh, I guess it's the names of the bodies. Okay, so those are still here. Logistics factory, yeah. Well, there's two of them, but so what happened to my stuff? Yeah, this should be right before I jumped. I guess maybe the trash removal system got rid of it as soon as I jumped away. Or maybe the marker was too close to it. Not sure. I'm gonna delete that one and I'll make a new one a little bit further away. Right about here, I guess. We'll do yes. Delete this one. To slash yes. Factorum. Yeah. There we go. And I'm thinking I probably should go ahead and just grab the blocks, even though I don't have the materials to make the boulders like I want. I'll just have to move some mag plates around, I guess, and just try to do it by hand. What I need to do is figure out where the refinery bit that I want is. That's not part of the same thing. Rocket launcher. Mm-hmm. Hard to hit. Two. Yep. Um, Gotta even check what was in here. Protect gyroscope right there. Yep. Okay, I did actually check that one. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Boom, my prototype. Nothing's super great. As you can tell, the only thing that I actually really care about is just the prototype stuff. Everything else I could not give less of a crap about. Check over these. Sad cargoes, but I didn't look at them. Materials, don't care. Materials, don't care. More materials, still don't care. And the battery, I do care. So this is just a regular battery here, and I think it's only one tech battery, because I think they're kind of long. Yeah. Close that battery so I can grab it easier. Be sure to check these, yeah. Yep. This one. Yep. stuff in there. Nothing. Nothing. I think it's probably just gonna be more of the same along the catwalk there. I think this goes to the other side. And this, yeah, materials I don't really care about. More materials I don't really care about. And yeah, that just goes same place much. There's nothing further up. There is some stuff down here. Got a passage frame. Oh, okay. Well, I guess. This goes down. Credits. Cool. Good kid, I don't really care. I am going to be out of power soon, so I'll charge my suit up. So that's Protect Refiner. Not the assembler, fortunate. Why can't I go through that? What is this? Hello LCD. Refer better, refer better. Okay. And nothing behind that. Cool. Dump. I think that barrage is pretty much dead, ain't it? Should be. Yeah, no guns. Cool. Care about those materials. Protect. Actually, I don't want to launch too. Develop. Cylinder, set light. Yeah, I don't care about that. So my question is, where in the Huckleberry Finn is that refinery? I can see through stuff for a second. Huh? Okay. Oh yeah. Interesting. What's up here? Let's go down a level. Okay. Nothing. Really nothing. See consequential damage. This, yep, sitting this one to charge up. Okay. Basically just nothing. And I don't think there's any other place to go here. Well, so there's a hole. Let's go up. I don't see any other pathways aside from that. So I'm guessing there's supposed to be, right? It's probably got all of this one large interior again. Can I get in? Yeah, probably, yeah. I was upside down. No, that's what's about right. Actually, that power kit I will take, because I could use that. I think I've already looked in all these, haven't I? Yeah. There was a way up that I missed. Oh. Well, that disappeared out of existence. Stairs go up out here. Interesting. Let's go with this leads. I think I've been in here already, right? Yeah. I have no idea where that refinery is. Yeah, I guess my best bet is just grab the components for that hacking block and just leave it on there for a while. Oh, that's not going to help. The block's turned off. I could try jumping with the whole thing. Like load all these little containers up to the entire station and then jump the whole station to the base. Probably work. And that wouldn't really be all that difficult, I don't think, either. Just jump this over to the base, then pull off what I need, and the rest of it can fuck off. Oh, that's a mag plate holding that on there. Interesting. We will take that off then. And what's this? Beam box? So is this free floating now? Probably. There's nothing else jammed in there with that? No? Okay. It's probably the same over here. And then this one is the prototype diagram.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
I don't know how well this is gonna go because those are tiny, tiny little blocks. And this is a massive mag plate. I don't think it'll actually fit in there, realistically. Oops. Damn it, come on, let me angle right. Damn it. And the block's getting in the way. Oh. Well, I'm locked to it, but I think this is all just a massive static grid. So I'm thinking I probably shouldn't have destroyed that mag vault. Oops. Probably put that back, I guess. That should lock up the thruster. It's pretty annoying. And I don't remember where I put my hacking computer on. There it is. I think I probably got just about everything I could. Here's the good news, I don't think the thruster owns a static grid. Bad news, I don't like the door set up on this thing. It's very frustrating to go through. Yeah, that thrust is locked up now. Love that. So I don't have the computers I need. Surely there's blocks on here that have computers. Okay. Actually, I guess what I can do now is turn off all of this. Just grab slowly the thruster.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
So I don't really need or care for any of the thrusters. Before I fully disconnect though, I will try to convert to station again, and then disconnect everything, and then convert it to a ship once it's just the thruster.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
God.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Should be fine, I guess. Put that to a ship. So now I have the thruster. It is nice. Alright, and not.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
And I think this is a small grid, it's just a large grid. So I can't really weld those together per se. What I can do though,
Inventory full. Inventory full.
is unlock that.
Inventory full.
And
Inventory full. Inventory full.
turn that.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Get rid of all that.
Inventory full.
And dump all of that. Now what I can do is and then this end cap here can go. Alright, put a weld pad on the front of this. And a weld pad on the back of this where the stack computer is. And I can connect the mag plate to the gyro, and then take that off, and then I'll have the gyro. So, down. And we'll go here to 6. And I want to grab components, but we'll plate there. And a little plate here. And then we'll go and grab the gyro. One thing that I want to do is unlock and tilt forward a little bit so there's actually like room here to grab that without it wanting to intersect with the mag plate. Yeah, kind of like that. Perfect. There we go. It actually worked out pretty well. That one mag plate is not actually what grabbed thruster though, but should be fine. We have them. Now, let's go find the block I need. We have a protect battery somewhere. So I'm pretty certain. I've got this protect battery. So just go ahead and move the ship around over there. Oh, no. Bad. I'm not going to be chasing that thruster everywhere. over a fuse. So instead, I'm going to grab those separately. I already put no, I didn't put the one over here yet. So. Best way to get in there is probably just come around, slip the nose in between levels of the base there. All I try to bring this block in. Just about good. Just look at that with about level up the battery. Close enough. Battery's sticking off a little bit. Okay. There we are. Now, take that off. That off. This off. Just like that. Armor plate can go. This armor plate can go. Anything on the bottom. I'll push this back here. Plate can go.
Inventory full.
That can go.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Can go. Dump those. Take that off. And if dump all of that, go over here, grab these. Patch. Info. So that's already a movable grid, apparently. So I just move the ship down to pick that up. Take this back. There we go. So we got those 3 blocks. Back out a little bit just to get some distance here. Okay. So I got 2 blocks from up there, we got the block from over here. The only thing that's left is to figure out where the refinery is. Grab that, and then any resources that are left that I might want. Alternatively, I could also connect up to the rest of those cargo containers. We'll grab this up on signal real fast. Might need to look and see if I can find like a video or something of the layout of this to figure out where that refinery is, because where it's not on, I can't hack it. And where I can't hack it, I can't turn on show on HUD. Which means I don't have any hints. And by hints I mean the exact location being shown to me. I'm getting kind of tired of trying to look through here to see if I can find it. It's got to be a pretty obvious block, right? Like, and the way to this just and I will grab that though. Uranium's always going to be pretty good. The rest of it I don't really need. Those guys. Reactor components. I can't carry too many of those, but I'll stack some. Is there any uranium in these? Let's get the point. I've been in there already. I mean, it's gotta be a huge block, yeah? So where would it be positioned? Surely it's not in the center, right? No. I don't think so. Wait. No. What's this? Not the console, but the thing behind it. No, that's a relay thing. Or not relay, but a timer block. Yeah, the DLC timer block. I don't actually even know what the block I'm looking for looks like, to be honest. That's definitely part of my issue. The other part is I'm stupid. But let's see. Did I check this container? Yep. Oh, is it going to be in this last thing right here in the center? Oh, it's so, right? I did claim this, yeah? Pretty sure. Ah, what do we got here? Yes, yes.
Inventory full.
The refinery, found it, finally. Okay. I am so glad that that's actually connected solidly to the base, because otherwise I would have never found it. Like it would have disappeared well before I got a hold of it. Jesus. Yeah, don't grind that down, please. Just the container itself.
Inventory full.
This is a massive, massive block. Ah, best way to get it out of here. Probably just grind off this here first.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
I don't care about all these little bits and
Inventory
bobs.
full.
They can just float off endlessly in space for all I care. I'm here for the steak, not the scrap.
Inventory full. 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 Energy low. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay. like a glove. Perfect. Okay. So we got a small thruster, large battery, large gyro, large refinery, and a handful of parts. I still want and need the assembler, but this will be fine, I guess. In fact, let me look and see. Proto, tech assembly, what do I need for that? Displays, computers, metal grids. So, Prototech cooling, Prototech machinery, and one Prototech frame. The panels, I'm pretty sure I can get a hold of. This refinery, let's see, we got 550 refined speed, 200% yield, 100% power efficiency. This refinery is really gonna up my base's game as far as getting those materials taken care of. And most of this other stuff I don't really care all that much about. I mean, I get the feeling I'm probably missing some Prototech parts here and there. I don't think I'm missing any blocks though. I think I got all the blocks I can from here. Just the loose components, I feel like I'm missing some. Where is a terminal? If I go over here to one of the doors, I can probably access the terminal there. There, right here, will also work. Inventory. Inventory, hide empty. Nope, okay, we're not missing anything. I don't think. Nothing major anyway. Because I get the feeling that as soon as I jump away, this is going to disappear again. But I got all the good blocks. And honestly, I'm getting kind of tired of looking at the same pile of scrap. So, I'm going to make a save. And we're going to go here to the agent. And check this. We have base station location set as the jump point. So let's go. just for the time being. Make some large landing gears. Over here. One right there. But another one. Yeah, no. Nope. One here. One here. And one here. Moments. Dump everything here. Figure that out. There we go. Now we're locked. Over here. There. There we go. All right. Now, Let's take a look. Can I just give myself ownership, please? No. Interesting. So why is it then that this block is me, like mine, now, whereas these are not? It's kind of odd, no? Oh well. Music. I'm gonna grab Mercy real quick. Never mind. Actually, no, I won't do that. Because if it doesn't stay in, then I don't want to have to redock Mercy after, or Maggie after doing this. But let's go over here, ready to jump, make a save, so I can just load back if this don't work. But we'll do it. Let's go right to the jump drive. Right here. Select. Jump. Go. Okay. So yeah, everything stayed this time around. Cool. So then I could go ahead and bring Maggie over and do all that. But I have a save before I jumped, so I'm not gonna save where I've jumped over here. I'm thinking I'm going to take a break, so I'll go ahead and stop recording here. But that was pretty eventful. Another 3-hour recording to throw on YouTube. But it's not too bad. We might try some more Factorum encounters. Probably what I'll do is throw a large grid projector onto the Frigate and project itself to repair itself. And then that way I can get it back to 100%, and then from there, maybe print off another Mini Mercy just to keep around, because that was a pretty cool looking ship. Kind of liked it. But I'll go ahead and end the recording right here. So until next time.